はい、じゃあ今日も
はい太郎です。いつもご視聴ありがとうございます。今からここ渋谷でいつものようにキャッチしていこうと思います。
はい、渋谷です、はい、いつものように。
では頑張ってきます。
はい、キャッチしましょう。はい、頑張りましょう。はい。
So start off, where are you guys from?
We are coming from New Zealand actually.
Oh, New Zealand?
Yeah,
okay.
but
Living in New Zealand.
we are living in New Zealand.
I'm from Germany.
Oh, you're from Germany?
Oh.
And I'm from Iran.
Oh, you're from Iran?
Yeah,
oh,
so, yeah, now we are in Japan.
Very international.
Yeah.
So coming into Japan, like what kind of culture differences or like, you know, anything that you felt?
It's a huge difference. Like, I mean, if I want to compare it to New Zealand, the size of the city and the infrastructure was very impressive to us.
Yeah.
And
We don't have much train, even in Auckland, in the capital of New Zealand.
What about buses and?
not that
No?
good. Yeah.
Can't trust them? No?
Yeah. And then we had a chance to visit the National Museum.
Yeah.
Oh, in Ueno, is it?
Yes, in Ueno Park, yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, pretty cool. It's really cool to have a quick glance of the history of Japan and, like, you know, all the things that are happening. Comparing things that are happening at the moment to what was happening in the past.
In the past,
yeah.
Yeah.
And you could see some like line of trace. You can trace some lines of connection between the history and what's happening at the moment in the country. That was cool. That was really nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like in terms of people, did you feel any, you know, differences in us?
yeah, in a positive way. In a positive way. Like I was mentioning that, like the way that streets are clean.
Streets are clean, okay, yeah.
And
People are very polite.
People are very considerate here, and yeah, again, considering the number of people that are here, it's busy, but it's not a chaotic busy. It's like an organized busy, which is
not like a New York chaotic busy.
Yeah, it's like It's
And I love how people are following the rules. Like, I guess it's similar to Germany, and I miss that a little bit in New Zealand.
Yeah. So now you're getting the feel of it a little bit.
Yeah, like people are standing in line and like, you know, waiting for their turn. And like,
what I really do is I get tourists to eat Japanese food, and then take their reaction.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I really do on YouTube.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't had lunch, or if you don't have any like lunch plans or anything, would you be interested in trying it out? You don't have to pay for food. You can check the channel if you like. I have over 70,000 subscribers.
Oh, sweet.
So.
I mean, we were actually looking for some food.
Yeah. Where are we going?
So there's a couple of choices. I have to call the restaurant to see if they can fit 4 of us. But if you're interested in sushi, do you have any food restrictions, by the way?
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Have you had sushi?
We haven't had yet, no.
We haven't had yet.
So if I can call the restaurant, and then if they have room for us, would you be?
It's gonna happen now, or is it going to be?
Yeah, if you have like an hour of your time.
Yeah, I guess
an hour and a bit. Yeah.
Sounds good then. Yeah.
Okay. And if that place doesn't work, do you eat beef?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you had the Japanese barbecue? It's a Wagyu.
Really.
No, not beef. We tried a little bit of fish, like
from the fish market.
From
fish market.
Yeah.
You just came back today, or I mean, you went today?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday.
We haven't had lunch today.
Yeah. Okay.
Yet.
Are you hungry?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're in.
Okay. Yeah, you can check the channel while you while I call. Yeah. You can just check that, and then I'll just call the restaurant. Yes.
Sounds cool.
We got it.
Sushi? Yeah, perfect.
Sushi today.
Sounds good. What's your name, sorry?
Taro.
Taro.
Yes.
Ikunori.
Ikunori.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Homi and Manu.
Homi and Manu.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
All right, should we get going?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sushi.
Sushi. know it's very like spontaneous. Yeah.
I mean, it's very hot today, so
It is. It's the hottest day of the year.
Is it so hot? Yeah.
You guys are lucky.
I was here last year.
Oh, you were here last year?
End of July.
Yes, July.
End of July. It was crazy. Like it was like this and worse.
Oh, yeah, July is bad, really bad.
Outside, yeah.
Yes.
But today it's very similar to that.
It was good yesterday, and the day before it was like nice and cloudy. It was pretty good, but today is like the heat. The heat is like
the heat, humid.
Yeah, the humidity is making it worse. Yeah. My name is Homi.
I'm Manu.
Manu. We are here in Japan. It has been now 3 days.
3 days?
And what we have tried so far, we tried...
You want to talk about food? Yeah. We tried some Wagyu beef burger yesterday.
Yes.
We had some
it was good.
Grilled fish from the fish market.
Fish market, Tsukiji fish market?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course some ramen, twice actually.
Ramen twice?
One time cold, accidentally.
Yeah?
Because we couldn't read the menu.
It was confusing to order.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, because like it was a very local place and there was no English translation.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So we had to go based on photos and
oh wow.
it was not easy to detect if it's warm or cold dish.
Yeah. So you're in Japan for total how many days?
10 days.
10 days,
Yeah.
okay. And you guys will be going around?
Yeah, we're basically in Tokyo. We will stay one night in Hakone to see Mount Fuji.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Okay.
And then we'll go to Nagoya.
Okay.
And 3 nights in Nagoya and then coming back here.
And flying back out.
Flying back.
Yeah. Alright. So today we're having sushi, and have you had sushi in Japan yet?
We had.
In Japan, you haven't.
Not in Japan, no.
Back home?
Back in Oakland, We actually it's quite big community of like Asians and like Japanese, and they have some like sushi places.
Yes.
And I'm really interested to see what's the difference, like what is the authentic
rolls?
Yes.
Okay.
They don't have nashimi.
Here it will be more like a sushi, like nigiri, one by one.
Yeah.
So
I had one time last year when I was here.
Oh, you were here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't go with any locals, so I again didn't really know what I was eating. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we get going? Do you drink alcohol?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. If you like, they'll give us free white wine for the course because we ordered a omakase chef's choice.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
white wine is good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure about sake, but white wine is good.
Too early for sake.
Yes.
Do you guys know washibori? This is hand towel.
Yes. Do you use it before or after usually? Before?
Before, after, and during.
Okay, all the time.
All the time. This is like a survey.
Yeah.
But we do have a survey here, so I guess.
No, I like it a lot. It's very. You feel very refreshed. It's clean.
Yeah, it's quite good for after the food, especially when you have grease in the fingers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, in Japan, sushi you can eat it with your hands.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's why when you dip into soy sauce and then you can wipe your hands.
Yeah.
When we first arrived in the airport, I went to use the washroom.
Yes.
And I was like, God, you need to have a degree in science or engineering to know how to use
a lot of buttons. And then,
ネタ10巻お好きなネタ全部お選びいただけます。同じネタ2巻とか3巻とかでも全然大丈夫です。
はい。
ありがとうございます。わあ、
すごいありがたいです。
ありがたいです。それは。
こちらにないのとかもあるんで。
はい、あそこはちょっと失礼します。ここです。
これですね。はい、こちらのネタ。
So this one, it's got lotus in it.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit vinegary. So
is it for adding to sushi?
No, just
like
on
a
its own,
sauce.
like appetizer.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. There's nothing spicy in it, right? The red thing is probably tomato.
Yes, they're baby
tomatoes.
tomatoes. Itadakimasu. And then we eat.
What is these green things? This is not lotus, right?
That's a lotus.
That's a lotus? Okay. It has a meaty taste.
Yeah, it's like a bit gelatin-like.
Oh yeah.
Yummy. Yeah, these textures you cannot find in any like German dish or New Zealand dish. No. Yeah. It's really good like tomato. I didn't expect from such a tiny.
Is it part of normal sushi experience, or is it just because we are in this restaurant?
I think every sushi restaurant has their own like starters. And sometimes it differs when you're in summertime, autumn.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, this is very refreshing.
Yeah. So this one. Time for chopsticks.
Yes, we are just like looking at it to see how we are going to go through this.
Yeah, so these ones are seaweed.
Interesting.
It's like pickled, like something.
It's very good.
Yeah.
It's good?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm glad.
Because like back in Iran we have like lemon juice and vinegar in many of our dishes. So
it's very sour.
you kind of get used to that like sour flavor. And, like,
okay.
I like this kind of.
Oh, that's good.
Now you get used to it.
Yeah, I got used to it already.
This doesn't have any seaweed like nice taste.
Seaweed taste, yeah.
It's very nice.
And it's got a bit of not chewiness, but like little crunchiness to it. Like you've been here in Japan.
Yeah.
Your second time?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is your first time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. So did you have anything in mind other than like coming into Japan, other than your work?
But we basically use the work as an opportunity to
go and travel.
to explore here, because there are like these conferences we are presenting our research, and they are happening like around the world.
Oh, okay.
And it gives you the the luxury of the choice. Depends on which country you want to visit. You can plan your trips. And Japan was always on my
top
traveling list. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I got the opportunity and I was like, yeah, let's do it.
What was your interest about Japan though?
It's very mysterious to me. Yeah.
Mysterious?
It's like I heard a lot and I didn't have any tangible feeling of like things that I was hearing from people.
Yes.
I really wanted to experience this kind
Okay.
of culture,
Yes.
food, and like lifestyle, and it is. I mean, you cannot describe these things in words. You need to come. You need to visit and experience those things in person and get the right feeling. So I guess that I wanted to have more understanding of what's happening in Japan.
Did you do any research and stuff like that on like social media, like Instagram?
Yeah. A little bit
Not that much here.
on YouTube.
On YouTube, Okay, so in front of you, this is steamed egg. So it's very like a gelatin-like, and like the texture is, I guess, something that you might not had it in the past. Yeah. So it might be surprising for you. But it's got some broth in it, so it's not just a plain egg that's been steamed.
Yeah. Okay. It's like a pudding.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
But it's not sweet. So it's kind of confusing.
Well, we cannot guess the flavor based on texture.
Yeah.
That's very confusing.
Your brain's confused.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yes. Okay. We have ginger.
Yes.
Doesn't have much taste.
Pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this jelly texture in general.
Tastes is good. Yeah, like usually when you want to describe a flavor, you say this look like tastes like this, like that, but you cannot say anything much. I mean, it's like very unique.
It is.
This is. I like these. Yeah, I like these small technologies that just make sense.
It's not edible.
But it's first, you know,
So starting from left, this will be red tuna, but the fatty part. And then this the kuromitsu was the one I told you was very fatty. And it's got salt in it already, so you don't have to dip any sauce.
Okay,
soy sauce.
already salty. Yeah.
And this one is red tuna too, but the more leaner part.
Yeah.
And then you got the Japanese tiger prawns, and then sea urchin, the one we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, yeah. I had that last year, and I had no idea what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I remember the texture is weird to me, but I can't remember the taste.
So in Japan, our sushi, it comes with wasabi in it.
Yeah. In it.
So yeah, just heads up.
Okay.
Alright, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because it can get very
dramatic. Yeah.
This is the first time I have it with fingers. I didn't know that's accepted.
Yes.
Yummy.
Yeah. It doesn't have that strong fishy taste. It's more the smoke and the wasabi.
It was very yummy.
Oh, that's good. Here. Shrimp. You can dip it. You can dip the fish side.
Okay,
like
then the rice will stay.
Yes.
Sticky. How about the ginger? When are you adding that?
In between?
Ginger, you eat it between.
Between.
It's like a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need to have a degree. You need to know how to do this.
Don't eat it raw.
Yeah, don't eat the tail.
I like the texture.
Wasabi is getting into my nose.
Wasabi caught you there. Yep. Next up, red tuna.
Okay, that's a lean one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Doesn't need chewing at all. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
very soft.
Kind of dissolves. Right? Yeah.
They all like I think that fishy taste that some people don't like that much about sushi. It's mostly coming from the seaweed. And if you have them like this, you just have the fish.
And I think the freshness, how fresh is the fish also important.
That's true too.
Yes.
I don't know if you want to go.
Let's go this one first.
Yeah, because I think this one's gonna be the best, probably the best. Yeah. So in our channel, we do both good and bad.
Yeah.
So you don't have to you can be honest.
Yeah.
Because I'm waiting for that fishiness level that I don't like, but I don't get it here. It's very yummy.
You might get it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm a bit scared.
Yeah. So there's another way of putting soy sauce. You can do this, and you can go like that. Yeah.
Just sprinkle it.
Yes,
okay, but not putting the ginger in it.
Not putting the ginger in it. Yeah.
Like a brush.
Yeah. Exactly.
It doesn't have much taste.
No, it's yummy. It's good. It's
good?
salty.
Oh.
It doesn't have that fishy flavor.
Yeah.
Little bit.
But it wasn't.
I don't like the
seasoned.
texture. Like I don't like these jelly things.
Yeah.
Like, I want to bite in something, but the taste.
Yeah. Some places they have it more fishier.
Yeah.
Because sea urchin eats seaweed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why you get that seaweed taste, that
From the
ocean
fish
taste.
itself.
Yeah. So.
You can see the wasabi.
Yep.
Oh, it's good.
I like that they put the wasabi inside, because I'm always, if you need to put it yourself, you never make the right amount.
Yes.
It's like either too little or too much.
That's right. Especially with this fatty one, they put more wasabi so that it kind of cancels out the fattiness. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we finished on a good note.
Yeah.
I like it.
So starting from the left, this is the fatty tuna again, but the one you had earlier was more fattier. This is the less fatty. Middle. And next one, that's scallops. You guys got scallops. And then this is the one that you had earlier, that you said you liked it.
Yeah.
Smoky one, but like a similar kind. It's a different fish.
Okay.
And then you got the conger eel. And you got salmon eggs. Have you had salmon eggs?
Wait, I didn't get the eel.
Oh, you got the eel. Yeah, that one.
one?
That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you got some rolls, but I'm not sure what this one is.
It
Maybe.
looks like tuna.
Yeah, this one's tuna.
Tuna.
Yeah.
Yes, and then you got egg omelet. This one's at the end.
Are they sweet?
No.
It might be sweet, it might be savory. Depending on the restaurant, they have their own style.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Yeah.
Scallops, yeah.
You don't get any of those like fishy flavor that we don't like. Only it's just like this. They are very fresh and very.
Very fresh, yes. You also get a miso soup. Just the conger eel. It's got sauce already on the top. So you don't
that
have
one
to
is
put
already salty.
Yeah, you don't have to put any soy sauce.
Yeah.
This one, on the other hand, you have to.
Okay.
Okay, this is new. So there are different type of miso soups.
Yes.
And you call all of them miso.
Some of them are very clear, and that's not miso soup.
Shall we go for the eel?
Yeah.
Yeah, just on its own.
So that one, no sauce.
directly.
Yeah.
Yeah, just directly. Oh, it's so soft.
Yeah. Oh.
A little too fishy.
It's more the texture again for me. It's like it's a bit.
I guess you are looking. You're thinking of the look of the fish.
I don't know. Maybe that's. No, it's a bit.
You need to think of it as a piece of meat.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I get your point. About
Texture.
It doesn't have any taste to me. It just
It has
tastes.
a strong fish flavor.
It just tastes
Yeah.
seaweed. Yeah. It's like they're popping.
Yes, it's a little popping.
It's a
Topping
bit.
one
Yeah.
has this. It release the. It's like an explosion of little explosion of fish flavor. No, the fish is
The
chewy.
fish is better. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's chewy.
a little bit.
I had the
Oh,
tuna.
no, you have to tuna.
Yeah.
But the sushis you get in like New Zealand is like this size.
Bigger.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger. Yes. Yes.
A bit sweet.
Very sweet. You put it up.
Tamago, you don't have to put
Yeah.
soy sauce. You can eat it on its own.
No. This one goes on.
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This was the smoked, right?
That's my favorite.
Yeah. Nice catch.
Almost.
So we got vanilla ice cream, and then this black stuff. It's wheat. It's made out of wheat.
Yeah.
And it's alright. So how's your first sushi in Japan?
Yeah. Very fancy.
I guess it was different than what you had back home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I guess I should admit that like the freshness of the
Fish
food
is
that
good. Yes.
makes a huge difference. I was always on like borderline for like sushi or not.
Yeah.
Based on what I had like in local markets.
Yes.
But yeah, it was I really enjoy it. I feel like this is one of my favorites now.
Oh, I'm glad to hear.
Yeah. The mix of like, it's good to have someone to explain what you're having, what's like you're going through.
Yeah.
Then it makes it more.
Yeah, giving you some heads up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And like how to do that, like know how much like soy sauce, how much like the ginger in it. That was very helpful. And I very much liked it and enjoyed it a lot. And
I'm glad.
yeah, it was very unique.
I guess besides of the eel, I liked all of them. Yeah.
All of them. So it's your second time in Japan.
Yeah.
This is your second sushi in Japan?
Yes, I think last time I just had once. Because it's a bit, like, it's the more expensive food that you can get here when you're traveling.
Yes.
Yeah, and you never know, I mean, I didn't know, like, where to get good sushi from. It's very different to what you can find overseas.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's surprisingly, it's very filling. Like, we just had 10 pieces.
10 pieces only, right?
Yeah.
But
it's good to eat it slow and to, like, know what you have and, like, celebrate it a little bit.
Yes.
I like that part.
I'm really glad that you enjoyed.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Thank you very much.
It was very great. Thanks so much.
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。
Yeah.
Yes. Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I hope you guys have a good time in Japan.
Yeah, that was such a nice surprise. Thank you so much. I hope that video get enough views.
You guys are great.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Right.
Cheers. Have a good one. Alright, have a good day. Nice to meet you. Bye bye.